Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by, hanging out with me for a few as I do a video test with my OnePlus 7 Pro early in the morning, in the dark. We got some street lights, some building lights, house lights. I don't see any neon lights. But you're going to let me know what the audio quality is like with the OP7 Pro and the visual quality. How does everything look? How does everything sound? 1080p, not 1080p 60 frames per second. This is just strictly 1080p. From where I'm at, everything looks really good. Really, really good. Nice and smooth. Got optical image stabilization. It's 55 degrees, no rain. Hardly any traffic. It's beautiful out there. Down below in the comment section, you're going to let me know how everything looks with the OnePlus 7 Pro in 1080p. I'm going to turn on some music here so we can, you can let me know how this sounds during the video. Father, there's the music test. Yeah, I know I need to clean my windshield. A little dirty. But if you see anything on the negative, please let me know down below what you're seeing, because I have to pay attention to the road. I'm still waking up. Anything that you see that shouldn't be there, any kind of extra shakiness going on, because I have my my OnePlus 7 Pro attached to my Fantasy windshield suction smartphone mount. Pretty stable there with that type of mount that I have. Then we got OIS going on, so we should have really, really good stability going on. You got movement from the car itself as I drive on this road. This road is obviously going to have a little bit of a few bumps here and there, but for the most part, the video should be stable. There's a bump right there. So, yeah, but everything looking good, you know, from where I'm at. But it really helps me out to know what you're seeing with that. If there's any extra shakiness, any kind of jello effect, any kind of focus hunting, anything like that. But I don't see anything that I should be concerned about, but you're going to let me know down below as well. I appreciate you all checking out the videos that I've uploaded this last week since bringing in. I'm now going on 4 days with the OP7 Pro, and I'm really digging my purchase. I know that there are some out there saying that the cameras aren't where they think they should be for a $700 smartphone. I'm sure that OnePlus is listening to all of this and is probably working on some sort of software update. But if you ask me, I mentioned this in the live stream yesterday, and appreciate you coming by the live stream for those of you that made it. I really like what I'm seeing when it comes to the cameras, taking pics and shooting video. I have no complaints. No complaints. But that's just me. So for those of you who aren't in agreement and you feel that it should be better, and not just for those of you who, you know, those of you that aren't YouTubers reviewing this specific smartphone, there's a lot of YouTubers out there reviewing this smartphone, and it's sort of there's mixed reviews on whether the cameras are solid or not. So again, OnePlus is probably listening to all of this, and I'm sure that they're working on something. But on my side, I'm digging what I see. I have no issues. But if they can get it better than where it's at for me, well then cool, I'll take it. The other thing is the live stream. I don't know what happened there, man. Nobody said anything to me during the live stream, but I was using my OP7 Pro hotspot to use my OnePlus 6T to do the live stream, and it was really pixelated. Nobody said a word. The audio quality seems fine on the 6T, but man, that live stream came out really pixelated. I don't know if it was like that during the stream or once I was done, and it just now that it's there as a regular vid for you to watch, if that's the way it turned out, I don't know, but nobody said a word, and I left it up because it's more about the content for me with that live stream than it was so much how well everything looked or sounded, even though it sounds pretty good. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there because, again, it's a 72-hour update, and basically I was just saying that battery life is great. Oh, before that, it's working great as a phone calls, messaging, all of that. Connectivity here where I live, 4G LTE with T-Mobile is great. Battery life, I'm getting about, I got 7.5 hours that I showed on a screenshot, and then last night I got over, I think it was over 8 hours. So this is going to be a 7 to 8 hour smartphone for me at this point. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Performance, functionality, that 90 hertz refresh rate is just phenomenal. You can feel it. You really can. Performance, functionality, optimization, it's all there. The dual speakers sound really good. The display is just wow. It may be a better display than what's on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Well, the displays are coming from Samsung, from what I heard. That's what I've read. That's what I've heard through video. So if I'm wrong, let me know. But it's a beautiful, beautiful display. It's a good-looking device. The new blue is a sexy-looking color. But man, yeah, it's just a solid device. And again, I dig the cameras, front and back. Love the little pop-up camera. Woo! 72 hours later, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. But that doesn't mean all of you will be. Or it doesn't mean that you're not going to see something that just isn't right for you. But let me know what that is down below. Outside of that, that's it, everyone. I'm done. 1080p video test, audio test on the OnePlus 7 Pro. God bless. Peace. I'm out. Thanks for taking the time to hang out.